So this is the Mavic 3 wetsuit, geared up, ready for action. You'll hear a lot of people, especially on the forum, they'll say that you can't get good video when it's raining because the rain hits the lens. And that's not true at all. There has yet to be a single rainstorm that I've flown in where I could not get almost perfect video. If you look at what you're looking at right now, the drone is getting pummeled in the rain, but it's really good video. You can't even see the rain coming down. I would say 75% of the flights in the rain, you cannot see the rain. There are a lot of times when I post a video and somebody will say, well, it's not even raining. You know, what's the point of the video? Well, yes, it is raining. And that's the reason why all my videos either have a lake or a pond, something to show the veracity of the rain. The other thing is, I didn't realize how windy it was. I noticed that the drone was veering off to the left, and I did about 4 or 5 passes over the pond, and it kept veering to the left, and I was surprised. It wasn't until I got up over the roof that I saw how windy it was, and that rain was being swept right off the roof. And then I realized, okay, this is normal. And so you'll see me do a couple passes over this body of water. And it's nice because it shows you, it gives you an idea just how hard it is raining. But it's not till I get near the trees that you really see how hard it's coming down. And that's because every angle gives you something different in the sky. Now, it's a shame that there's no lightning, no thunder, nothing that could be added to the video. But the Mavic 3, when geared up with the wetsuit, it's fantastic. The Air 2, the Air 2S, the Mavic 2, and the Mavic 3 are just incredible with the wetsuits. You can fly into any type of weather. I don't care how hard it's raining. It doesn't matter. I was hoping to do a comparison video between this and the Air 2S. But as always, the rain never quite lasts long enough. And I was at a friend's house when I was filming this. And so I didn't have everything I needed to move fast. But when it rains and I have a chance to get up in the air, I do. And I'm always hoping I'm going to catch that lightning bolt, because those are the pictures that I collect. And I'm fascinated with the lightning. And if you're filming at 60 frames per second, some of the things that you can capture, if you've seen some of my other pictures, are just mind-blowing pictures. Well worth going up in the rain and the storm. And it's a lot of fun to be out in the rain. It's you just never know what you're going to see. But you do have to learn how to negotiate the rain. You have to learn how to be able to turn the drone. If some raindrops were to fall on the lens, you need to know how to get them off without panicking. There's no need to panic. So if you're filming a football game or a soccer game or a cricket game, horseback riding, whatever it might be, there's no reason why, in the worst conditions possible, that you can't get some cinematic footage. Now, I think it looks cool when you can see the rain. I think it adds to the video, especially if you're in football or baseball or whatever you're doing outside. But there are others that have the opposite point of view, and they want crystal clear video even though it's raining. Well, you can get that. You just have to learn how to fly in the rain. And I have hundreds of flights in the rain, and it didn't take that long to learn how to negotiate the wind and the rain to be able to get good video. Now, you can fly backwards And you'll notice as I'm flying backwards, you get a little bit of what I call backsplash, and you'll see those raindrops now in front of the camera. And that's because every which way you fly changes what's going to happen on the camera and what you're going to see. There are times that flying backwards works. Most of the time it's not needed. You can just fly normal and get some really nice video footage. You can fly in sport mode, you can fly in any mode you want to, it doesn't matter. Now, I did take a longer flight, but this video is all about visual line of sight and just giving you an idea of how well the Mavic 3 can do in the rain when geared up with the wetsuit.